Yo, what's good, YouTube? It is Digital Hustler slash Forex DHS back with another video, man. And look, in today's video, I'll basically just be giving y'all a quick little rundown of how the trade is going. If you haven't watched the last video, make sure you go do so, as I broke down GBPUSD, and we're still in the same trade. But however, on the channel right now, we have 478 subscribers. Appreciate everybody that's been tapping in. But we ain't gonna waste too much time. We're gonna get straight into it. At 12, we have news for GBP. So with that being said, I'm looking for this to go in my favor. It is 8:37 right now, so we have about cool little 3 hours and like 28 minutes left for that to happen. But however, we're gonna come over here to the market. Like I said, I'm not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get straight to it. And pretty much, y'all, what I learned with just trading two pairs, man, and just being consistent with these, right? And not trading the whole Forex market, which is like 28. I don't even know how many Forex pairs there is, but it's quite a few. I learned that with only trading two pairs, you win you win a lot more, but you also can understand what's going on a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not trading Euro NZD, you're not trading a Euro AUD, then AUD CAD, then AUD NZD. Like, it's not a lot of confusion. You know what I'm saying? I trade two of the same pairs that start with the same thing. USD is something that I use the DXY for, and then CAD, I mean, pretty much just eyeball that on what I believe is gonna do. But however, like I said, man, it's quite like you understand what's going on a lot better. You're not as confused and lost, and you can actually follow the pairs as they go. So, for example, with GU, how I was in these trades right here, how I was in this trade, y'all see how I caught the buy also with the same pair. And now I'm looking to swing this up all the way to the desired TP, which is up here, as y'all can see, 301 pips. Or I might just take out profit right here and then go in for a sell and sell that back down. And I'm looking for a sell just because, like I said, the DXY, it looks as though it is just gonna come down here, clear out this huge imbalance that y'all see right here, because it has to go mitigate this area. And I apologize if I sound kind of like I'm sick right now, y'all. So yeah, but it's gonna come in here, mitigate this, and then it should, shoot back up. And that's why y'all see this purple line right here. This is what I'm looking for the market to do. Not exactly this as y'all see, but it's gonna do something around there, making new lows, new highs, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? But however, like I said, right, GU is a trade that I've been in since February 20. Wait, no, I'm tripping. 20, not 20 is crazy. February 5th. Yeah. And it is currently 7 days from that time. So, I'm still in here. As y'all see, this is what it's doing currently. And I'm looking for it to either break up here on the daily bias, as y'all see. The blue is the daily swings. The swing stop here, and then so we trading pretty much from right here. And like I told y'all, right, if you are someone that doesn't really understand institutional candles, you don't know smart money concepts and X, Y, and Z, you can always just use the fib retracement. And for the fib, pretty much what you do, like I said, right, the blue is the swing, right? The turquoise color is the swing that I'm looking for. So if I pull this from the bottom swing to the higher swing, I pretty much got my entry off the 88% range, and that's the best possible entry that you can get. You know what I'm saying? I like to put my entries at the 78 to the 100. I like to put my entries from the 78% all the way to the 88%, and then my stop loss goes either under the 100% or sometimes go above, depending on how the 5-minute candle look, the body of the 5-minute candle. So as y'all can see here, like I said, it hit the 88% and now it's rejecting. So I'm looking for it to swing all the way up here. Some people use a negative 27% as their take profit right now, currently, just because of how much volume is up here. I'm probably just gonna, like I said, I'm probably just gonna swing it up here and let that do what it do. You know what I'm saying? But Last week was a very slow week. Throughout that whole week, bro. This is all it did throughout the last week. Like it barely moved any. Well, it did. Just that for this trade, I was expecting to see a lot more movement throughout the last 6 days. It only moved 137 pips. Now for GU, if you trade GU, bro, you know that's a little. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, right? The last 6 days with this entry right here that I had, when it finally started moving, it moved 250. It moved 254 pips in 3 days. So the fact that I've been in here for 6 and it only moved half of that, it's like damn, like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But last week was NFP week, so like I said, man, we're gonna see what it does from this area. I was gonna get into a buy right here, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna chill. I don't want the market to go against my position, and also it is Monday, so I don't really trade on Mondays either. I'm either in the same trade from last week on a Monday. Like I said, I've been in trades for like 6-7 days now. Either I'm in the same trade from last week, or yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's the only way I'm gonna be in a trade on Monday. I don't really like trading Mondays, y'all, because it's like it barely ever moves. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, luckily today we do have news for the pairs that I am trading, because usually they don't have that much news. As y'all can see, Monday, February 19th, they only have AUD. And yeah, you see Monday, no news. Monday, no news. Monday, no news. So it's like it's consistently little to no news on Mondays, and that's why I barely ever trade it. From Sunday to Monday, I don't trade. I started my trading week on Tuesday. But yeah, man, this is pretty much what we're looking like for the trade. GBPCAD is a little bit more confusing. I'm not even gonna lie, just because I was expecting it to go up here. Market did come back and did something like this. I'm gonna make this red. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna mitigate this and then keep shooting down, or if it's gonna just break that high. I believe it's gonna break this high and then trade into here and then shoot down. But we just gonna have to see. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna have to see, because right now it's a little confusing as to what it's planning to do. If that does go up there, that's gonna be a 10, a 1 to 10. You know what I'm saying? Something slight. But once again, right? Pull your foot fib retracement from the, well, for the buy is from the lower to the high. Sell is from the higher to the low. So from high to low, pull this a little bit higher. Once again, entry went into the 88 slash, from the 78 to the 88 range. And as y'all can see, it is shooting down. So I'm just going to put an entry point right here. Once again, man, I apologize for how I sound. I do sound extremely sick. Well, I am sick, but let's see. Boom, right? So you put that right there. Like I said, you put that stop loss either at below the 100% or above, depending on how the 5-minute. I didn't like how this looked on the lower time frame. That's why I did not get in. And as y'all can see, this night it's not even a 1 to 7. So for it to be a 1 to 7, I'll have to put my entry like all the way up here. And I didn't even think it was gonna go all the way up there, honestly, but it did. You know what I'm saying? It did. And it retracement. If anything, me when I saw this go up there, because I think I was looking at this market when it did shoot up there, but I was like, bro, this finna break that high. Like I thought it was gonna break that high, and then trade into this range, like I said, because this leg was the leg that took all this liquidity right here, and it shot up, and then this was the continuous leg from that leg. So that's why I was like, yeah, this purple right here is a strong area that it needs to respect. But this is what it looks like right now. This is what it's doing. Like I said, me personally, I didn't like that trade. That's why I didn't get in. Because number one, the market shot up there is extremely fast. And I think this happened on the Friday too. Exactly. Friday night, this shot up almost. It's almost like 100 pips in one day, bro. Yep, 100 pips. 103 pips in 3 hours. So y'all see what I'm saying, right? 103 pips in 3 hours. Then we have GU that only traded 136 in like what, 6-7 days. Like I said, right? We do have news coming out in some time, so we're gonna see what that does, man. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's not gonna be something extremely long and something that it's not a breakdown, right? It's not a breakdown at all. We just going over the market, seeing what the trade looked like, and just letting y'all know, man. Trade less pairs. Trade less pairs, bro. I think within the last 2 to 3 weeks, I only took like 4 trades, and out of those four, I won three. So with that being said, it's like I'm trading less, but I'm also retaining way more money. You know what I'm saying? Because if I hit one of these trades, bro, that's $500 right there. Like on my funded account, that's $500. So just imagine when I pass that funded account. Mind you, I have two funded accounts that I put the same exact trades into. You know what I'm saying? Right now we in profits on both accounts, and I also have a live account also. So just think about it, right? I have 3 accounts where I put the same exact trades in there. So let's say hypothetically speaking, each account I make $250 in. That's $750 that I made from the same exact pair, the same exact entry, the same exact position. And I'm not going out my way. I'm not stressing myself over 29 pairs, 30 pairs, however many forex pairs there is in the market. I'm taking my time, sniper entries. You know what I'm saying? I'm being a sniper instead of a shooter. You feel me? Because there is a difference. So in that sense, it's like it's a lot easier, a lot less on your psychology. Because psychology is the biggest thing in forex, honestly speaking. Because if your mind is all over the place, bro, it's gonna be so hard for you to trade. I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you trade, if you like, for example, right, and this is what I got off of somebody podcast, because I love watching forex podcasts, right? I watch the forex beginner podcast all the time at work, at home. If I'm driving, watch that as well. But one thing that somebody said was, would you rather have 10 girlfriends that you have to pay attention to and then retain information on to what they do, how they move, why they react in a certain type of way when they're hungry? You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about this, like, hypothetically speaking. Or, well, if you're a woman, of course, watching this, 10 men. But, or would you rather have two, one, you know what I'm saying, that you have to pay attention to? It's going to be a lot easier for you to take notes, for you to understand what they're thinking, for you to understand when they're bothered or when they're happy. You feel me? Same thing with forex, same thing with trading. You have to understand that you have to be able to retain information and take notes. You know what I'm saying? Journaling is one of the biggest things that helped me. I journal on my phone, but I also have a notebook that I use to journal. You know what I'm saying? Look, trading journal right here. We taking it to here. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Literally, this whole journal is filled with notes. I kid you not. This whole journal is filled with notes from front to back. Oh yeah, as y'all can see, right? And then I have another journal somewhere around here. But yeah, man, I think it's in my backpack. But yeah, man, that's gonna be the end of this video. Once again, before I do cut this off, I do want to say thank y'all once again for 478 subscribers, man. That 500 is finna get hit. Y'all stay safe out here. Y'all traders, y'all keep attacking the markets. DHS is out.